We are watching more One Piece today. We got episodes 459 and 460, and we are finally beginning Marineford. I'm very, very excited for this. I think that's an understatement, especially with what the potential this arc has and what it's sort of been promising, leading into it. So very excited. I watched the two retrospective episodes before this, 457, 458, and it just got me all sorts of hype for it, just kind of catching things up. One of the things I didn't realize, not that I didn't realize it, but I feel like I didn't talk enough about going into this arc, was like, we're going to get all the warlords in action probably, most likely battling Whitebeard and whatnot. Obviously, you got Luffy coming into the fold. I mean, it's just going to be so much happening here, I feel like. And I think what I said earlier about this being like a potentially huge turning point for the series and the story, I still stand by that going into this. I'm very excited. This has the potential to be a world-changing event here. Add to the fact, too, that we'll get to see Whitebeard really finally, I finally get to see what Whitebeard could really do. You know what I mean? It's just been all talk about him and a tiny glimpse with Shanks. But that's been it. I feel like we're finally gonna get to see the full power of Whitebeard and the Whitebeard Pirates. And man, what a way to open. The slow walk up. He must be senile by now. Like, this is like the talk of the world, Like, I mean, we already know for a fact he's already on his way. East Blue. Are we gonna go to all the regions? Yeah, we know he's on his way because he got rid of that one fleet, I guess. Trying to keep tabs on him. They have no idea. They're in the dark now. Alright. I haven't watched the movie with the Golden Lion yet. Many will die. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. North Blue. It's like the best case scenario for everybody is if the execution goes forth without any incident. As much as I hate saying that. Because I don't want anything to happen to Ace. West Blue. Oh, he's got a classic pirate peg leg. Sitting right here. I'm loving this build up. The pirate Whitebeard is scarier than the devil. This is actually a really good call by Oda, starting this arc this way and checking in around the world and seeing where people are with this and what they know. Marine food. Oh, hello. Big yawn. I was gonna say, I hope they're evacuating everybody. I was literally thinking that. This is pretty much a battleground at this point. Potential battleground. Wow, they got him. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised they're broadcasting this. There we go. We haven't seen much of the media in a while, since the Water 7 days. Oh my god, dude. Like, sorry, this build-up, I'm getting tense. I'm locked in. Like, I am so into this. Oh, what happened? Did he receive some bad news? Besides his grandson about to be executed? Not just an execution of a pirate. It's great significance for the future of the world. Is he upset about the broadcast of it? It's not often we are getting this side of Garp. Most of the time when he's on screen, he's all smiles. I'm not sure exactly what that conversation was about. Damn, look at them. They're prepared. What did that caption say? One thing I'm very excited about is when Whitebeard gets here, what his arrival is going to look like. Oh, look how many. 100,000, almost 100,000. Holy shit! That's interesting that it's shaped like that. Huh? We got the tallest of the tall waiting. There are warlords. Bartholomew Kuma. Gecko Moria. Don Quixote do Flamingo, one of my favorite names. Dracula Mihawk. And Boa Hancock. Nice dress. I'm excited for some Mihawk action, actually. I just realized we haven't seen much of him do anything since Baratier. We got our vice admirals now. Not vice admirals, right? Hey, just regular admirals. Him. We haven't seen much of him. The second one. We haven't seen much of him. What was it, Sakazuki? Is that what it said? Is that was his name? Aw. Look at them when they're kids. Also, I just realized that Blackbeard has not made it back. Unless he's not welcome back after his actions. Freer than anyone else. Oh, that line. In this moment. Oh. Wow, dude. That episode was nothing but setup. It's got me just sitting up, you know? Oh, I always love that. What side are you on? I would assume they're on the right side, right? It's probably the only gate they can approach because they have to follow that current, right? We punch it. He's really got the meeting out of his hand. Can't say Buggy's not good at rallying the troops. Oh my god, look at that drawing. Look at his tongue. I like that shot. They just Luffy face to face with against potentially just insurmountable odds. Like, when was the last time an execution was this broadcasted or with this much attention? Like, would you think it would be Roger? Since Roger, there's been an execution with this much attention? Obviously, I don't know that because there's 20-something years or whatever, a gap in between. Now, I want to see that shot again, but I want to see Whitebeard's fleet approaching. Oh, maybe okay. Not the broadcast. He's gonna say some stuff. What is he gonna say? Because clearly whatever he's about to say has Garp upset. Well, this has to be a big deal if Garp is all... If Garp is all up in arms about it. It's not your fault. What, dragon? Well, I knew he would say that, but we know that's not his real father. Oh, we haven't heard Cypher Paul in a while. Interesting. There's something I'm suspecting here. Because I feel like it being dragon is not big enough news to do this. Is he gonna say Roger? Are they gonna say Ace is Roger's kid? Rouge. Really defied natural law for the love of her child. For 20 months? Wait, what if that's actually was his mother? Like, what she may look like. 20 months? How? She died in childbirth. Is it Roger? Is Roger his father? The fact that Garp is all worked up makes me feel like that. Oh wow, look at young Garp. What the fuck? What the fuck? No fucking way. Holy shit. No way. Sorry, yo, unexpected. Wow. Dude, the way they were building that up, I'm like, well, it's not Whitebeard, we know that. And I'm like, I don't think Dragon's big enough news for something like this. I'm like, who else could it be that would warrant a moment like this? So, exactly, the bloodline. They kill him. For all they know, this is the only, child of Roger in the world. So, Luffy and Ace... So, if Ace's mother died after childbirth, that means that's not Luffy's mother. And it seems that Dragon is for sure is Luffy's dad. Unless he's being lied to as well. Then they're technically not brothers then. So I wonder if Garp just created a false narrative for Ace. If this is all actually true, then holy fuck. This is wild. What a reveal. Holy shit. All right, 460. Dude, I had to give myself a couple of minutes because I'm just like, I rewatched that moment. Everything that Sengoku was saying, I was watching and reading again. I'm just, the stakes were already high. Now they're just beyond. My goodness. Oh my god, if I come and put him up for auction. No. Oh my goodness, man. Whew. Oh, well that. Ace looked like, I couldn't tell. I was trying to figure out if Ace, like, based off his reaction, if he knew this or not. No, he is not the biological brother of Luffy. It's still weird that they sort of look like each other, though. It doesn't matter anyway. Ace will always be Luffy's brother, regardless. I mean, we all just assume that, yeah. Because then you could say, like, okay, maybe half-brothers, different fathers, same mother, but no, the mother, was it Rouge? Died after giving birth to him. And it seems like Garp had something to do with this based off what we saw there in their meeting. That's a good look for him. Yeah, it's true. The protector. You can't blame a child who's not born, yeah. That's amazing. Like, they're enemies and he's putting his trust in them like this. Wow. You say no to that face. It's interesting what they're doing with the lantern there. This is how you open this arc. Incredible. This is usually a mid-arc twist. Well, there she is. Not getting a good look at her face, though, but... Oh, that's where that came from. Okay. They were kind of hinting at that. I fucking love this story, man. That's savage business, man. So they're finding any woman who is pregnant. Yeah, there it is. Yo, dude. We're really, we're really getting more of a glimpse into just the savage, savage nature of this government to do something like this. It's kind of reminding me of the Bible with the firstborn child. Was it the Passover story, right? I think that's what it is. I think it's that. Oh, there she. Okay, so I was gonna say they weren't showing her face, and now they are. She's pretty. Imagine like what she is going through, you know, knowing whose child, she's carrying, and also at the same time having to fear for your life the way she has to right now. Oh, so this is why she held on for 20 months. Wow. So she never looked pregnant. Oh, that's a shame. Don't know. We're just gonna go with that. I don't know how you physically explain something like that, but again, this is a story in a world that has nothing but the unexplainable. Wow, to protect this child, she basically sacrificed her life for him. Not yet. Oh my god. Holy shit. She held on that long. Here comes Garp. It's really great lighting right there. Wow. Rouge. Again, I love how they're utilizing this lantern. Oh wow. Ace or Anne? Oh, Roger picked those names. Wow. Holy fuck, Gold D Ace. But this is why he took his mother's name. And it seems that her and Roger seem to have had a loving relationship too. Dude, I'm still blown away by this reveal. This is incredible. Yeah, she died. Long enough to get the names out there. Who the hell is this? Dadan? Whose baby is this? Don't worry about it. Fuck me, man. And Luffy doesn't know anything about this, because he's not seeing the broadcast. Wow, this conversation now with the context means something totally different. You're thinking he's talking about Dragon. Wow. And Garp risking so much to hide this. Captain of the Spade Pirates. So we're getting a bit of a, obviously, quite a big Ace origin here. Wow, just like his father. What? Interesting. So Whitebeard seemed to know. This also adds to more why Whitebeard really wants to free Ace, probably. I mean, there's more to it than just because he's Roger's son, but that's definitely a huge factor, I'm sure. It's opening without any orders. Oh, shit. I don't know if that's Whitebeard or if that's Luffy. Probably Whitebeard. Knock, knock. Hello, it's me, Luffy. Oh, wait, no. Someone opened up for them? See, I would be nervous if I were them, if the fact that that gate opened for us. Yeah, see, just this would make me nervous. No. Oh, shut the fuck up. Fucking Buggy. He didn't do shit. Just being an opportunist. Can't blame him. No, oh my god, that's so funny. No! Buggy will not confirm or deny. Who's opening it? That's funny, man. Who cares? Oh my god, look at Yvonne. Uh-oh. My heart rate is a tiny bit elevated right now. It's like this, yeah, it's like this quiet. Like this is the calm before the shitstorm that's about to hit them. Oh, they're here. Holy shit, how did they get in here without being detected? Holy shit. Wow. Dude, look at these ships, though. So cool. Oars 3? Doma, Magai, the Calvin Brothers, World Spider Squad. Wow, big time captains from the New World. That's interesting that there's a ship named after oars. Wow, so he enlisted all his allies? And they did not anticipate this. Because they were blind out there. Yeah, where's Whitebeard? Dude, this is exciting. Now, can you imagine if the other emperors got involved? I doubt that. So he's underwater? Dude, this buildup is insane! Dude, to finally, like, potentially get to see what an emperor could do for real. Jesus Christ. Bro. I love that the ship can go underwater. it emerged out of the water like it's, like his name movie did, like an actual whale. Fuck! I am so happy I'm going to be recording more right after this. I would have been so upset if I had to stop right there. Because a lot of times, sometimes I'm like going up against where I have to go do something and I have to stop, but no, my afternoon is clear. Obviously, the big deal. Ace is Roger's son, which caught me by complete surprise. Obviously, I was picking up what was going on there leading into it, but that's just me, was mostly theorizing, going like, well, if it's this, this moment wouldn't be, Sengoku wouldn't be doing this for, I feel, Dragon, right? So who else would have Garp so worked up? I was like, Roger? Yeah. So I remember my live action reactions for One Piece. I remember I threw out there the possibility of could Luffy be Roger's son? But it didn't make sense. That was just me. Obviously, that was my first introduction to the world of One Piece. Like, I didn't know enough yet, or enough about everything and the backgrounds of everything. I was kind of me just throwing out there. I'm like, I feel like this is something they're setting up. No, it's the other one. Obviously, he was introduced in the live action yet. I believe he will be introduced this coming season. We're in the 3rd season. I think they announced his casting for Ace. But man, the whole backstory, how it all went down, what his mother had to do so she wouldn't be caught and wouldn't lose him, because they were taking in every pregnant woman and grabbing every child that was born that was 10 months or younger. And the fact that she was able to not ever show she was pregnant, 20 months, right? My goodness. She basically went 2 rounds of she went through 2 rounds of pregnancy, basically, with one kid. Yeah, and then, answered my question from earlier. Ace knew. He knew who his father was. And again, that conversation between Ace and Garp, with this context, you hear again what they were talking about, how what Ace was saying. It's like they're not talking about the same man. They're not talking about Dragon, right? And obviously, this isn't Luffy's biological brother. So I wonder who told Luffy that. If that was Garp or not, you know what I mean? Where just Luffy, being at such a young age, maybe just recalled and maybe felt that Ace was his brother, you know what I mean? I'm curious if we're going to get any acknowledgement of that. But man, dude, this is only the first 2 episodes. For him to come out swinging like this, with a twist and reveal of this magnitude, usually stuff like this happens mid-arc. But no, we're doing it right at the beginning, and it's smart, because you throw this out here right at the start. Now everything that comes after it, the stakes, why everyone's here, you know what I mean? Oh, brilliant stuff, man. This episode ended with Whitebeard's epic arrival. This is gonna be great, man. We're here for 30 episodes too. I think it's about 30 episodes this arc. So my goodness, a lot of you like to throw out the term one peak or peak piece or whatever. I feel like Marineford is gonna. I feel like that's what this is going to be. So very excited. I hope you're excited for the reactions. I'm fucking excited to watch this. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see my reactions to Marineford. Best way to find out when these go up is by subscribing. Liking, commenting the videos would be much appreciated as well. Along with hyping up the videos. That's a new thing YouTube is throwing out there, and I'm very curious to see if something that is really worth pushing for asking people to do. So I would appreciate any hypes if you got them. I feel like I think you only get 3 if you're not a premium user or something like that. I think that's what it is. I don't know. But this is the big one. If you're not a Patreon subscriber, one of the big things about my Patreon, especially when it regards to One Piece, you get about 25 to 30 episodes early. So if you're, by the time you are watching this reaction on YouTube, I will either be at the very end or finished Marineford by the time you see this on YouTube. So link in the description below with the pinned comment for my Patreon. They are all completely full-length watch-alongs, no edits, no cuts. They are ad-free. And like I said, this arc might already be completed by the time you see this on YouTube. Just to give you a heads up, if you're a little impatient and want to support the channel a little extra, I would really appreciate that. If not, you watching and supporting me on YouTube is obviously incredible. So I thank you for your time. Everyone, have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you for the next one.